G'day guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again from down under. We are back at the shops once again, and today it is Boxing Day 2017, so we're coming here to check out the Boxing Day sales. This place is usually an absolute nightmare on Boxing Day. It was pretty easy to get a park today, wasn't it? Yeah, he gets parks pretty easily though usually, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Usually there's heaps of cars like out the front, sort of lined up around the corner. Today there was none of that. We did see a lot of people sort of, let's go back to the car. We saw a lot of people walking here though, so that could account for the fact that there wasn't a lot of traffic out there. The car park seems full. I don't know what it's going to be like in there. Usually it's absolute pandemonium here. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Let's brace ourselves. Boxing Day 2017, let's do this. Way to start Boxing Day. Escalators aren't working. We're walking up the down escalator. Oh, yikes. Alright, there's a few people here. It doesn't seem as busy as past years. I mean, we're here fairly early. It's about 9 AM. Usually we might come a little later. Maybe some people come later in the afternoon, I don't know. It is busy, but it just feels like a busy day here. Like maybe Christmas Eve where people are rushing out to get presents. Doesn't really, I don't know. We'll know down here because a bottleneck's down the bottom and you get heaps of people. So we'll find out. While there is lines, there's already lines for some stores. Okay, so you know that's when it gets a little bit busy, when they have to have a bouncer at the front of a shop and a lot of people trying to get in there. That's not so bad though, it doesn't seem so bad this year. All I want to do is go to JB Hi-Fi, of course, take advantage of their 20% off sale. I've got a couple of other vouchers that I'm going to stack on top of it. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if I want to buy too much, there's a couple of things I got my eyes on. We're going to go in, we're going to pick them up hopefully. Usually this whole area is sort of just filled with people, so it's refreshing to see that it's not as crowded this year. We'll see how it gets in JB though, because it's a pretty tight store and a lot of people like to go in there. So, let's brace ourselves. Let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty busy in here. Okay. This is it's okay, but it's busy. Alright, this is pretty much what I come here for. It's about all I really want. There might be a couple of other small little things that I'm kind of considering maybe getting, but we'll have a look around. This is really what I wanted to come for. It's 190 bucks. Down to 20% off is like $150 something. I've got another 20% off voucher on an email from signing up to their email thing, which gives me another 20% off on top of that. So it takes down to like $120. And then on top of that, I bought a $100 gift card the other day for 15% off. So I paid $85 for a $100 gift card. It's going to get this down to, I'm only going to pay about $90 for this in the end. Brand new box set, Christopher Nolan, 7 movies in 4K, including Dunkirk, which only just come out last week. That's an awesome price. Yeah, I'm getting this. I don't really know if there's too much I want to pick up here today. I feel like I've bought so much stuff over the last few weeks, especially the last couple of sales. It's like, I don't know. We're going to have a look around. We're going to see if there's a few new things, see what kind of deals there are. Other than that, I think I'm going to be content with my Nolan box set, but let's have a look anyway. You got a bunch of 2 for $40s still going on here too, which is awesome. A few new titles in it. So you can get some pretty good deals on 4K stuff as well as Blu-rays at this sale. You've got all the individual Nolan titles here as well. Dark Knight Rises, Dunkirk, Interstellar, Inception, Prestige, and Batman Begins. I don't have that individually here though. But it's like, that's 37 bucks. plus $25 for the rest of them. It comes to about the same price as the box set, but I can't stack my extra 20% off onto more than one title, so it only covers one. So that's why I'll be buying the box set. All I really wanted was Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, Dunkirk, and Interstellar. But if I can get them all cheaper than buying them all individually, I'm gonna do that. And a nice little box set too. I bloody love that. That's awesome. This is one of my favorite movies of the last 10 years. Absolutely love this. I'm dying to see this on 4K. So this was, I actually had this on order on Amazon individually. Then when I found out about the box set, and the box set was probably going to be cheaper to buy than all individuals. Like, I wanted this in a slipcover, but if I can get the box set in like a slip box, I'm doing that, and I get all the movies. And it's only going to be, like I said, I'm only going to be able to pocket like $95, maybe $105. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if there's too many other 4K discs I want to get. I'm thinking maybe, I want to get this American Made and Baby Driver as well. But they're still going to be like 30 bucks. I don't know if I want to pay that much just because it's 20% off. I can't get too carried away with these things. It's not like there's huge deals. I've got, like I said, I've got an extra 20% off voucher that I can stack on top of the 20% off, but I can't only use it on one time. What I do have though is an additional $10 coupon. I've just got deals coming out of my butt. So I've got this additional $10 coupon I got when I bought the $100 voucher. I'll buy one of these for like 20 bucks. That could be an option. Been in here like 5 minutes now and it's already starting to get busy. I think 9 o'clock must be the time like most people come. I can imagine too many people coming for the 8 AM opening and then people just flooding at like 9. So it's gonna get, I think it's gonna get pretty crowded in here. Alright, let's just go have a look at some stuff. There's quite a few of these Marvel box sets still sticking around. I've seen a few people walking out with them today. I don't know if that's all they have. I think they should have more somewhere else. Maybe it's about time for people to start picking these up if they're interested in them, maybe. Like I said, tons of these Marvel box sets are still sticking around, so don't jump the gun. Don't grab it on like a 20% off sale. Wait for the buy one, get one free, because these are going to stick around for ages. Especially after the Christmas rush, people aren't going to be going out buying expensive box sets like this. I've seen a few people walking out with them today. I've heard of a few people that got them for Christmas, but if there's this many of them here right now, they're not going to sell out. I'd say just keep waiting on these guys. Don't be impatient, because you'll get these really cheap in a couple of months time. Got this cool box set here. This wasn't here the last time I did one of these videos in here. DC Universe 10th Anniversary Collection. It's like all the animated movies that they've done over the last 10 years. It looks pretty cool. I'm not hugely into these, so I don't think I would buy this personally. I've got a couple of them individually, but that's a pretty good deal. They come down to about $176 or something like that for, I think there's like 30 movies or something in here. Yeah, 30 movies, 5 shorts, whole ton of stuff. This would be a great deal for someone who's interested in this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Here's a couple of new releases I'm considering from Shock, Borrowers, and The Fan. This one is an absolutely awesome movie. Haven't seen it in years and years. So I'm considering maybe getting that. That'll be about 12 bucks each. I'd say, yeah, that's a possibility. TV stuff is on special again as always. We've got these buy 2 get 1 free things going on still. I just don't know. I don't need any TV stuff. Here's one that's just come out, Simpsons season 18. They stopped doing these for a while, a couple of years. I was an avid collector of these back when they first started doing them. I collected all of them. They're finally releasing them now. Don't know why. Obviously they realised there was still a market for these. People didn't want to get on board their streaming service, so they're finally doing DVDs again. At this price point though, I don't know if I want to pick it up. I kind of want to buy it just to send a point that people do want to buy these still, but it's really steep for something I don't really want to watch. I mean, I don't really like Simpsons after maybe season 12, 13. This is something that probably wouldn't get a lot of watch, but I kind of want to buy it just to send a message. I'm going to think on that. Got Terminator 2 in 3D. This has just come out a couple of weeks ago too. That brought it down to about 20 bucks. That's not bad, but I still feel like I'll get that maybe part of a 2 for 30 or maybe even a 2 for 20 at some point. I really want to get that, but I think I might hold off on that for now. We've also got that one on 4K here as well. I don't think I've ever mentioned this on the vlog yet, but there you go. That's on 4K. That'd be down to a pretty good price actually. That'd be down to like $25-ish. Also recently released is Jumanji. I imported this from the States. I wanted a slipcover on that, so I imported that. But that'll come down to about the same price as Terminator 2. So that's pretty cool too. I haven't checked that one out yet, but again, apparently the transfer on that's beautiful. So there's a couple of new releases, new old releases there. Starting to get really crowded in here. I think it's about time to go. I've kind of had enough. There's not much I want to pick up. I still want to go crazy today. But look, I like, you know, I hate crowds. This is just getting out of control now. Okay. really crazy in here now. We're checking out, and this line is enormous. That's the front of the store. That's the counter through there. This line is huge. Stretching behind me. As you can see, it's stretching back there. And let's have a look at this. Excuse me. Goes through there. Through there. Look at this. This is insane. It's like this every Boxing Day. These lines are just insane. We're probably going to be standing in line for the best part of 15-20 minutes with this line. This is enormous. All right. And look, more people. All right. It's actually moving fairly quickly, which is not so bad.
One eternity later.
All right, we've only been in line less than 5 minutes and we're already at the front. So that's pretty good. Usually these lines move really, really slowly. Like before Christmas, the lines were like there and it took me 20 minutes to get through. So this is moving pretty good today. They got a lot of staff on, so that helps. All right, we've done it. I bought my stuff. We're gonna leave now. Crowds are okay actually here today. It's not so bad. It sort of fluctuates, gets really busy, and then sort of people flutter out, and then people come back in, it gets busy. So it's okay. It's actually not bad. But we're gonna go out there. We're gonna see what it's like out in the main centre now. So let's go have a look. It's not that bad this year. It's honestly not that bad this year. Like the last couple of years, this whole area would just be jam-packed. At bottlenecks over here. There's just hundreds, maybe thousands of people just in this area here. I have a feeling we've got another main shopping centre which is maybe like 20 minutes away. They've just had a huge refurb over the last couple of years. I feel like maybe everyone's going and doing their Boxing Day shopping there. Makes it good for us because it's actually quite good. Like the last couple of years, if I have any pictures of it, I'm going to put them up on the screen right now. There you go, I thought I had some pictures of that. And yeah, it's just pandemonium here, but this is actually okay. This is just like a busy day at the shopping centre. We're gonna have a quick look around. I'm not gonna bother taking you with me because we're not looking at anything that interesting. Then we're gonna go home and have a look at what we got. All right, actually, look at this. Zing. Actually, I gotta show you this. EB Games / Zing. It's pretty busy. Look at this. I'm not even gonna bother going in there today. Look at this. Yeah, they're around the side, yeah. I'm not going to even bother going in there. There's nothing I want. Massive pop vinyl sales. No pop vinyls I need at the moment. I'm being good with money, guys. Come on. But it's okay. I got my deals. That's it. Look, I'm going home. There's nothing else I want to look at here. There's a few people around, but like I said, it's not as crazy as it's been in past years. So I'm kind of happy because I hate the big crowds. All right, let's get home. Broken escalator. What a thing to happen on Boxing Day with all these people here. Insane. I'm glad I'm getting out of here. Okay, we are down and we are out and we're ready to get home and check out what we got here at this Boxing Day sales. JB Hi-Fi 2017. He got some stuff too. Probably not interesting stuff, but yeah. What do you got? Oh, you got some stuff from JB as well, of course. So have a look at that stuff. Have a look at this stuff. We won't have a look at the clothes. No, that's boring stuff. Let's get home and check it out. Oh gee, what an ordeal. Alright, we got a huge line of cars now. Shopping centre's back there. These cars are all lined up all the way around the corner here. So this is what I'm talking about. I think this is the time we would maybe usually come to these things. I feel like people don't go out super early in the morning to Boxing Day sales. But look at this. Come to a standstill. I reckon if we'd gone there just a little bit later, I mean, it was starting to get a bit busy there. So if we got a bit later, it would be a pandemonium there. I'm happy to just be getting home. Look at this. Look at this, it's still stretching. We've just gone the corner and it's all the way down here. All the way down here. Keep going, keep going. Whether these are all people actually going to the shops or people caught up in the... They have to be because they're in the left lane. So they're in the turning lane. Look at this. Keeps going and going and going. And that's it. Okay, we're getting home. So let's do it. Let's get home. Okay, we are back home. More plaster just fell down from the ceiling. Look at that. Plaster just keeps falling down. Alright, so for those in America or any other country that doesn't have Boxing Day, basically Boxing Day is just the day after Christmas, and our retailers have huge sales on Boxing Day. It's basically like our Black Friday sales. Black Friday is like an American English thing. Here in Australia, we haven't really had Black Friday sales until the last couple of years. Boxing Day sales have always been our huge sales for the year. People go out, they spend their Christmas money and go out and buy stuff at crazy bargains. So JB Hi-Fi, of course, had their regular 20% off deal, and as you saw, I had like a bunch of other little coupons and sort of deal codes and stuff that I used to get some really awesome deals at JB Hi-Fi today. So I'm going to really quickly look through what we got here. As I said, day after Christmas, we've got family coming over today, so I want to get this done really quickly and get out there and sort of help them get ready for the family to come. So let's take a look at what we got today. We didn't get a huge deal. Like usually I would do these videos out there in front of the DVDs and stuff, but we're setting up the table out there for lunch and whatever, so we're doing it in here today. Let's just take a look at what we got. Of course, we picked this guy up, which I'm super excited about. It's the Christopher Nolan 4K box set, as you saw. It's got all 7 of the movies, and it just came to a really awesome bargain in the end. It was $190 down to $150 with the 20% off, and then I had that other 20% off voucher to stack on top of that, which took it down to like $120. Then, as I said, I bought a $100 gift card during the week when they had a 15% off sale. Paid $85 for that, so basically that was another 15% off on top of that. I was only out of pocket about $105 on this set in the end. For this box set, 4K, I'm so excited about this. Look, I'm going to open it up just really quickly, just have a look at it. This is fantastic. It only came out this week. This is awesome. Our ugly ratings logo on the front is just a sticker. I love it when they do that because I hate these ratings logos. They're just terrible. So get that off. There you go. How cool is that? It's got all the movies in there in 4K. There we go. So I got a ton of movies. I don't know what I got these for in the end. If I only paid like $105 for that. I'm terrible at math. So I'm going to plug it into my calculator. $15.70. I paid like $15.70 each movie, including Dunkirk, which only just come out this week. So that's awesome. I think that is an absolutely awesome deal. That is the one thing I wanted to get at the Boxing Day sales, and I got it, and for an absolutely awesome price. That was like 55% off in the end, basically. I got this $300 box set down to $100 and something in the end. So that was fantastic. What else did we wind up picking up? I got this in the end. I picked up American Made. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I love Tom Cruise movies, as you know. I think his movies are just a lot of fun. This came down to $30 with the 20% off. And then I had a $10 voucher, and I had to use it before the 1st of January. So I put it towards this. I got this for $20. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Apparently it's actually quite good. So I picked that one up for like $20. I thought that was awesome. And then I did a little bit of a sneaky. It's probably a little unethical. There's nothing wrong with it. But I signed another one of my email addresses up for the stack email and got another stack code. So I got this, which was at 20% off. I got the Simpsons thing in the end. So it was $35. It got it down to $27. And then I used the other stack code on top of that for another 20% off, which got it down to about $21 or something. I'm more than happy to pay that for this. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of new Simpsons. Simpsons past, like, I think the prime years of the Simpsons were like seasons 2 to 10. But I kind of enjoyed like 11, 12, 13, maybe 14, sort of around that area I sort of lost a little interest. And I haven't watched it for years. It's almost 30 seasons now. And they're so far behind. This is season 18. And as I said, they haven't released one on DVD for a very long time. They thought there was no market there. People didn't want DVDs. They started up their own Simpsons streaming service, limited to the USA, and everyone got just really annoyed over it, and now finally, they're bringing them back. They released seasons 1 to 17 and season 20, so there's a gaping hole in everyone's collection, so finally, I'm hoping they do season 19 so I can fill those holes in. Even though I don't really like the newer seasons, I am a completist, and I just want to have the entire series on DVD. It's my favourite animated series of all time. I love The Simpsons. I grew up loving this show. So I just want to get them all. And I feel like if we want them to keep producing these, they said they are considering producing more, but it depends on how well this one sells. I'm going to buy this straight away. I'm buying this as soon as possible because I'm going to send them a message that yes, people want to buy the DVD. That's really why I bought this so early. I got a good deal on it in the end anyway, $21. I really wouldn't have got it much cheaper than that for a very long time anyway. So happy to pick that one up. And again, that there I believe is a sticker. Oh, yep, it is a sticker. There we go, very cool. There were 2 stickers on there, don't know why. And that's a sticker, I'll get that off later. But it looks like this opens up like, and then I kind of don't like these packagings. That's actually kind of really nice packaging, but I kind of don't like them. Scrunches the discs up. I wish they did them like they used to do them, where they had like the disc stacker, the plastic disc stacker. That kind of annoys me because the discs get scratched in there, but they're not going to get a lot of play, so I don't think I'm going to risk really scratching those discs up too much. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy I ended up picking that up because I love this show and I'm just happy to support more DVD releases of that. Now that was it for me. That was it for my haul. I only spent $60 today, plus the $85 gift card that I bought during the week. So really, I only spent about $140, very close to $150 this Boxing Day. I said Black Friday. This Boxing Day. So I think I did pretty well. Old man Rick though, he bought something as well. He did the same thing. He signed up for the stack voucher for an additional 20% off and got Baby Driver. So he used the stack code and got that down to like $23, $24 or something like that, which is pretty good. People have been telling me about this. People have been saying, get it. Look, it's fantastic. Despite Kevin Spacey being in it. I don't really want to watch anything with him in it at the moment. But apparently this movie is amazing and people have been putting it right. Don't boycott a movie just because of one person. I want to show the respect to the other people who were in this movie and made this movie to watch this, because apparently it's fantastic. So I'm at the point now where I'm just not going to let Kevin Spacey ruin an otherwise pretty decent movie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out too. So we did really good today. We got Baby Driver 4K, we got American Made 4K, we got The Simpsons season 18 on DVD, and of course, the Christopher Nolan box set. 7 movies on 4K. I love it. I love it. So that's our haul this year for Boxing Day sales. Previous years, we walked out with heaps of stuff. I remember when I was a kid and people would give me like heaps of JB Hi-Fi gift cards. I'd just go in there and I'd buy the whole store. It was fantastic. But I feel like I've got just about everything I wanted. I didn't end up picking up The Fan or The Borrowers simply because they're shock releases and I feel like I always see them part of the 2 for $20 range. So I feel like next time they do one of them, they're doing one at the moment, but like they might even add it to that deal at some point. But if they don't, I feel like the next one they do, they'll be included. So I'll pick them up there, get a decent deal on them, maybe get 20% off them as well. So look, if you guys want to take advantage of this sale, it goes until the 1st of January. So you've got until the new year to take advantage of the 20% off. On top of that, if you're interested in getting that stack code, go to JB. I'm going to put the link down the bottom because there's a specific link that you have to sign up through. So that's down the bottom in the description. This should work for any international people as well. So if you're thinking about importing stuff, you should be able to get the 20% off plus use the stack code and get an additional 20% off. I think. I don't think it's just for Australian residents. I'm not sure, but I think you should be able to use it. Down the bottom, I'm putting that link. Click through that. Sign up for the stack email. If you're already signed up for the stack email, you won't get the code. So just, I don't know, make an email address or just send it to another email and they'll send you a 20% off code. And you can go and use that and basically, effectively, get 40% off a bunch of stuff, which is what we did today. And there's obviously no limit as to how many you can sign up for or how many you can use, because they just let us use as many as we wanted to. It's probably not ethical to do it. It's probably sort of cheating the system a little bit, but they allowed us to do it, so there's nothing wrong with it. So we got some really good deals here on Boxing Day, and I'm happy with that. I think I just heard the door. So I think we've got family coming over. I'm going to close out this video here today. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed today's video, the Boxing Day. This is my first Boxing Day haul video. If you're a first time viewer of this channel and you've liked this video, you'd like to see more videos like this, then please, at the end of the video, there's going to be a big subscribe button pop up. Hit that big old subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me. To absolutely everybody out there, hit that like button down below, please. Does a great deal in getting my videos out there. And look, I hope I'll see all of you again very, very soon. Until then though, guys, take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your festive holiday and all that. I'm gonna go and... family. If my family's watching this, I love you. I love you all. See you later, guys. And here's something just a little bit new to the channel. I've recently signed up to the Amazon Influencer Program, which means I get my very own Amazon store. So head on over to amazon.com/store/Dave Lee Down Under to get all the latest recommendations on Blu-rays and 4Ks and DVDs and books and all kinds of media that's been featured on my channel. And just a bunch of stuff that I think that you kind of might be interested. I got your back, guys. I'm looking out for you. Head on over and take a look.